Welcome back, everyone. Here we are in week 3 of our Washington Commanders franchise. We just picked a huge win on the road in Detroit. Really needed that for morale after we got killed by the Jaguars week 1. And, I mean, it was just overall huge. As you can see, my voice gone. So, it's going to be interesting. I could try and make it through the video, but the first mock draft of the year is out, and they have us taking a right end. I'm telling you this right now. If there's a decent quarterback, we're taking him. Carson Wentz is not the answer. He's just not that good. But also this guy, I know he's A, finesse moves, but I'm not taking someone with deep power moves at number 5 overall. That's just not gonna happen. I don't know why they think I would do that. The first quarterback is projected to go at number 17, Logan Hochstein out of Boise State. So we'll definitely look at him, but we have to get our scouts here. Honestly, I'll just keep these scouts. I'm not very good at this whole scouting update, so this will do. But we'll take a look at Hochstein here. He's 6'2", 234, 21 years old. He's got B short accuracy, A under pressure. He's a top 5 projected. He's got good speed, good throw power. Definitely someone we will consider. We'll see what the rest of his, what kind of player he becomes. Keith Elfman, only 5'11", probably means he's good speed. He doesn't. We will not be looking at him. I'm sorry if you have marginal speed at 5'11". It's just not going to happen. Johnny Widener, out of San Jose State, decent name. Elite throw power, good speed. Oh boy, this might be our quarterback right here. Yeah, this is our guy. It's week 3 and we already have our guy, Johnny Widener. Widener, pretty good name. That's gonna be our first round pick. So that's going to be scouting for now. We did have our weekly award winner. Players to negotiate. We'll start with this. Terry McLaurin and Deron Payne. We will try and get... How much cap room do we have? Oh, we have enough, yeah. So we'll offer Deron Payne a neutral deal. He has decent interest. We'll see if he accepts. And Deron Payne is back for the next 3 years. Terry McLaurin. We need Terry back. We'll offer him a player-friendly deal. See if he accepts. And Terry McLaurin is back for the next 5 years. Let's go after a huge week 3 game versus the Lions. We will take that. The media question, I guess we'll answer it. Jonathan Coachman. Terry McLaurin is final year's contract turned down. We just re-signed him. All right. We'll take it. Very interesting. Weekly strategy against the Philadelphia Eagles. I definitely want to contain the QB scramble. Gardner Minshew, really? Okay. I want to contain Jalen Hurts for sure. And medium passing has been working for us, so we'll stick with that. Same focus players. Here we go. If we can get a win here, that'd honestly be huge. I'd probably make the sliders a little harder. Although last week, I think what I'll do is if it's another high-scoring game, I'll make the quarters shorter. Because last week, it looks like a blowout on the score sheet. But honestly, at what point it was 21-24. So, wasn't as much as a blowout as people will think. But we will hop right in here. Normal jerseys. Second home game of the year. Hopefully give the fans something better than week 1. And my Xbox crashed. Great. Oh my God. All right, here we are. We are in the game finally after the game crash. It is the Philadelphia Eagles who are undefeated in real life at the Washington Commanders. There's our boy Carson Wentz. Huge bounce back game last week. As you see there, 415 yards, 4 touchdowns, only 1 pick. And there's Jalen Hurts, who, by the way, is only a 75 normal in Madden. I might bump that up a little bit. He's been crazy recently. But here we go. The Washington Commanders. are kicking off to start the game. Tressway boots it away. I'm sure I've already used that one already in the third game of the year. But here comes the Eagles offense. We will try and slow them down, if not stop them. And Jalen Hurts takes the field. Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown to their right. 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Miles Sanders. Jamin Davis, big hit, blows it up. 2nd and 10. That's a huge hit right there. 2nd and 10. Trips right. Hurts from the shotgun. Looking. Oh, and we almost had a lurk there with Davis. But it's complete to Miles Sanders for a pickup of 14 yards and a Philadelphia first down. 1st and 10. This looks like PA crossers maybe. I mean, I've seen the... Oh, it's a screen! We're all over that! No, I hit Y way too early. We still make the tackle. I hit Y to play ball, and he just jumped in the air. That would have been such an easy pick six. 2nd and 4. Hurts takes a snap, looking. Across the field, he has an open receiver. It's Goddard, and that's a first down. I'm sorry, that's not Goddard. Who is that? Someone's wearing Zach Ertz's number 86. It's Grant Calcaterra, the rookie, I believe. There's Goddard on the field now. 1st and 10. Sanders is gassed from that big hit. Hurts snaps the ball, looking, and it is complete to Goddard. Chase Young is injured. Oh, no. If that is serious, that is bad. Now Montez Sweat and Chase Young are both injured. 2nd and 4. Big hit. 3rd and 2. Hurts from the shotgun. Drops back, looking. And it's easy reads. Green eggs in him. Kendall Fuller. He's going to go all the way. And we start the game off with a pick six. Jalen Hurts, what were you doing, bud? What were you doing? We're going to get a clip of that. Yeah, Jalen Hurts. And a foot contusion. So he will be back, maybe, in this game. Probably not. But we're going to play it safe, as we don't want him to be injured even more. So he can sit out the rest of the game. PAT is good. 7-0 Washington. Full momentum. Jalen Hurts makes a dumb read, and it's a pick six for the Commanders. Also, look at that. This ball is about to go into the stands. Right there. That's unbelievable. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts coming out after throwing a pick six. See if he can bounce back. Hand off to Sanders. Sanders has a whole nice spin move. He's tackled it after about 5, and it's 2nd and 5. He had a touchdown, about 60 yards last week. I mean, not horrible. I don't know why they're highlighting it, though. That was a read option last play, so we got to be careful of that. 2nd and 5. We're on Holcomb here. Hurts drops back. He's gonna run. Oh, and he slides before we can get a big hit on him. 3rd and 2, probably smart sliding down. 3rd and 2. Can we stop them? It's a run. Sanders goes nowhere. That's big Deron Payne. Just earned himself a new contract. Bringing the pain, and down goes Sanders. We got both Terry McLaurin and Deron Payne back. Dotson on to return. He gets nowhere. That's all right. The offense will take the field. We're going to run this one with Gibson on 1st and 10, although running against the Eagles with Jordan Davis and Fletcher Cox is never fun, but we have a hole there. And it's a pickup of about 11 for the Commanders' first down. I know on current gen it's impossible to run inside against the Eagles, but clearly it's possible here. 1st and 10, we're going to hand it off to Gibson again. Gibson, he breaks a tackle, picks up about 6. It's 2nd and 4. Also, yeah, sorry for the raspy voice. I'm trying to get daily uploads, so, I'm not going to let anything stop me. I probably should, though. 2nd and 4. Wentz from the shotgun. Looking across the middle of the field. He's got Dotson. Dotson makes the catch on the slant. And it's going to be another first down. It's a 16-yard completion. We're going to run the ball again. Actually, you know me when they press Terry. You're not going to press Terry and get away with it. 1st and 10. Wentz dropping back. Hit as he's thrown, and he almost throws it into the stands. So never mind. Oh, but this play works a lot. Dotson always gets wide open here, especially in this type of defense. 2nd and 10. Play action. Give me time. Give me time. Dotson. And it's almost intercepted. All right, so it wasn't open. 3rd and 10, though. We're going to sling it again. Block Gibson for an extra bit of time. We're going for Dotson. Dotson over the middle of the field. And that's a first down. 1st and goal from the 10. It's about a 27-yard pickup from Wentz to Dotson. 2 catches, 44 yards already for the rookie. Here goes Gibson. Gibson, he's short. Picks up about 8, though. 2nd and goal. We're going to look to throw here. Probably a dumb idea, but I'm going to do it. 1st and goal, or 2nd and goal, and it's Jahan Dotson with the touchdown. Huge start to the game here for the rookie wide receiver. 3 catches, 46 yards, and a touchdown. The PAT is good, almost curled left, but we've got a 14-0 lead early on. Once again, I don't know if it's the difficulty that's making us win like this. It might be. I don't feel like it's extremely easy. I feel like we're just kind of getting lucky on defense. I will mess around with the sliders a little bit, though. Make it a little harder. 1st and 10 here for the Eagles. Hurts to get Sanders up the middle. Stop there. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 for the Eagles here. Hurts. He's going to keep it. Read option. And he goes nowhere. I don't know who that is. But hold on. We got to take the B-reel. The B-reel goes off in the middle of the recording session. Sorry for the awkward pause. Got to get the B-reel, obviously. There we go. I'm so bad at YouTube. But it's all right. 3rd and 6. We're going to bring pressure here with Davis. And we get the pressure. It's a screen. Davis dives and misses the tackle. He's brought down by Holcomb. Dude. I didn't see the screen. All right. 1st and 10 on the 40. Eagles looking to get a drive going. Get some momentum back here. 1st and 10. Hurts. It's going to be a run. Sanders. He's got about 4. 2nd and 6. See if we can get another stop here. Because, we could blow this game open. We already have, basically, but even more. Sanders is going nowhere. It's a pickup of 1. 3rd and 5. Sanders, 7 carries for 15 yards. He's going nowhere. It's about 2 yards per carry. 3rd down. Hurts. He's got a wide open A.J. Brown and a first down. That should be the end of the first quarter here in Landover. Yep, they will not call another play. And after 1, it's 14-0 Commanders. Just pure domination so far. So let's see if we can continue that here in the second quarter. We're on Davis. Hurts. Hands it off to Sanders. Big hit, Jamin Davis. He doesn't go down, though, but the rest of the team gets him anyway. Loss of 1 for Sanders there. And we're bringing the whole city of Washington. 2nd and 11. Hurts from the shotgun. He's going to hand it off, and they get through the blitz, but Kyle Fuller with a cut. It's 3rd and 4. We're going to blitz 5. See if we can get on Jonathan Allen. Chase Young is back in the game. That's a good sign. And we're going to blitz. Here we go. Oh, and he drops it. Dallas Goedert drops it. That's the momentum thing, I think. Because Dallas Goedert was wide open the first down. Eagles will attempt a field goal. 4th and 4. The kick is good, and it is 14-3 Washington. So, not bad. 3 points. Could be a lot worse. But we will see if we can make it a 21-3 game. Because it's 14-3. So Dotson on the kick return. We're going to take this one out. He had that kick return week 1. I feel like I mention that every time he gets the ball. He stopped about 3 yards short of where he would have been if he take the touchback. So maybe we should have done that, but oh well. 1st and 10. We're going to run this one with Antonio Gibson. Gibson does a little Le'Veon Bell impression there. Picks up about 6. Gibson's weird. I don't know if he's going to be our running back. I think if he gets a dev, he will. But if I see a generational running back, I will take him. We're going to get a little funky here. I remember this play was terrible the first time I called it, but we'll see if things change. Motion McLaurin. Yeah, that play sucks. So we lose about 2 yards, maybe 3. And it is 3rd and 7. I will never run that play again. And that is that. 3rd and 7. Wentz looking for Terry, and he's open, and that's a 1st down and more. Terry McLaurin breaks a tackle, and he gets all the way down to the Eagle 31. That's a pickup of about 44, I think. The next gen stats was on the bottom left. I just missed it. 1st and 10. We're looking for McLaurin again, and that one is intercepted. Just a terrible read by me. After that big play to Terry, I kind of just forced the ball to him. I got to be better than that. Carson Wentz throws his 5th pick of the year. It's not his fault. That's my fault. But here comes Eagles offense. It's a keeper, and Jalen Hurts goes nowhere. Chase Young brings him down. They're going to rule it as a tackle for loss rather than a sack, which I think is fair because it was clearly a designed QB run. 2nd and 11. Ron Allen cannot get any pressure, and that's open. Devontae Smith jukes out a defender and more, and he's down at the Washington 48. Still so mad about the interception. That's my fault. But stats don't really matter for Wentz. Because I'm liking the look of that one quarterback. Big hit, Cam Crow. But I'm liking the look of that one quarterback in the draft. I think his name was Johnny Widener. He looks like a beast. 6'4", elite throw power and good speed. He might be a pretty good quarterback. 1st and 10, we're blitzing Davis, and down goes Hurts on the play action. Jamin Davis, I think it might have been Cole Holcomb. It was one of our white linebackers. We have a few. We got Toohill, we got Holcomb, we got Mayo. It was one of them, but you know what it is? It's 2nd and 17. Hurts looking. I mean, I don't know what to do there. Whichever one I cover, the other one's going to be open. So that's fine. 3rd and 6. Hurts is 9 for 11. Obviously, that pick 6, though. 3rd and 6. I'm watching the screen here. He's just blocking. It's not a screen. And down goes Jalen Hurts. Chase Young. And that one is a sack. The Eagles are going to be forced to kick a 53-yard field goal. And I don't know if you can tell, but the wind has been interesting this game. So this is definitely not a chip shot whatsoever. I would not be surprised if he misses this. That's not even the wind. That's just a terrible kick. Not even close. Jake Elliott shanks it. And we will get possession back. Terrible kick by the Eagles. It remains 14-3 Washington. 1st and 10. Try not to make a stupid read on the slant. Gibson. Oh, it's not man coverage. See, that's perfect because if it was zone, Samuel was wide open like he was. But if it was man, Gibson would have been wide open in the flat for maybe a 1st down, if not a pickup of about 7 or 8. But we have another 1st down, and we will throw it once again. Wentz, wide open, Curtis Samuel, and he misses him. Oh, my God. I know he was under pressure, but come on, he's right there. 2nd and 10. We're going to block Gibson for the extra time. Streak Thomas. We're going to throw it up to Terry, and no, we're not. I might be a little lucky that was a throw to sack because, big play Slay could have had a chance at that one if it was near. So it is 3rd and 10. Carson Wentz takes the snap. Terry McLaurin, end zone, go up and get it. Oh, and he drops it. Tough play. It's going to be a 58-yard field goal. I believe in Joey Sly to make this one. And that kick is good. It's 17-3. Also, I forgot to turn down the kick power slider, so that's why look at that. That's good by about 20 yards, and that's a 58-yard field goal. He could have made it from 78. Yeah, just look at this kickoff, dude. I got to turn down the kick power slider or something. I'm trying to drink water for my voice. Probably not the best time to record, but, it's all right. So the Eagles offense takes the field again. 1st and 10 after we tack on field goal from their missed field goal. Sanders, he's going nowhere. Jamin Davis with the tackle for loss. He's having quite the game so far. A sack, tackle for loss. 2nd and 11, 5 wide for the Eagles. We're going to go on Allen because I don't trust myself. And it's a QB draw. And the ball comes out. Grab the ball. And somehow the Eagles get the ball back. That's just unfortunate. Design QB run once again. It's 3rd and 13. We're going to get on Davis here if we can. Play action. Hurts. Looking. He's stepping up. He's going to take off. And he slides before the first down. I know he didn't want to get hit, but when you're 3 yards for the first down and you're a scrambling quarterback, sometimes you got to take the hit. Especially when you're down 14, punting the ball back to an offense who, other than that one bad read, I guess they got stopped last drive. They've been pretty good. In last game, too, not even just this game. Dotson, that's my fault. I shouldn't have cut that to the outside. I should have just took in what I had there. Probably would have had about 5 extra yards. We're going to go screen here to Gibson. Hopefully it doesn't get lurked by the CPU. Yeah, Gibson's wide open. They have 0 awareness, and Gibson will get out of bounds after a pickup of about 7. 2nd and 3. We're going to put Terry on I don't want to come back. I want a slant. Logan Thomas. Whoa, my God, that's my fault. Also, just a great play by the safety, and I dove way too early, and that's a pick 6. Who is that? Jaquiski Tart. Gosh, dude. I shouldn't have thrown that ball. It's now a 1-score game. Philly with the pick 6. Carson Wentz with another reception. I feel like that was a mixture of both of our faults. He was pretty damn open. Elite throw power probably gets that ball there on a line. I like this rookie, Johnny Widener out of San Diego State, I believe. Also, where was the blocks there? Dotson gets killed. I don't know if I want to have him doing kick return. I would rather have probably Samuel. See if Terry gets open. Terry. Oh my God. Terry McLaurin, what a catch. He's literally bailing me out so many times. Just throw the ball up to Terry and hope he comes down with it. It's like those NFL memes. Fuck it. Terry's down there somewhere. And we're going to streak him here once again. 1st and 10. He's not open, but Logan Thomas is. I'm sorry, that's Jahan Dotson. Shahan Dotson, we're going to call a timeout. Just stop the clock, get some stamina back as we try to get back that touchdown that I gave right to the Eagles. Why not? We'll put Terry on a slant. Also, Logan Thomas should be wide open. I'm throwing that ball again, and that's my fault. That's just the same exact throw. Oh, my God. That is the same exact throw. So he's not open. That's just unfortunate. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. If they want to run the ball here, I'm happy to let them. But they won't. They're going to throw it to the flat, get out of bounds, gain of 6. Only about 4 seconds off the clock. 2nd and 4. See if we can get pressure with Jonathan Allen. Eagles known for having a good O-line, and he just gets pancaked. Butler, and Sanders breaks a tackle, but he's brought down. It's 3rd down. They're going to run no huddle. We're going to bring somewhat of a blitz. Just kidding. We're not, apparently. And that is a completion. No, they're going to rule him out of bounds, and they're going to punt. Oh, my God, the Madden CPU. I mean, we have a chance here for a Joey Sly field goal to make it a 2-possession game. 1 decent completion. And, Joey Sly with that 98 kick power can make something happen. We'll go we'll go with the slot fade here. Although Terry can burn his man. We might be talking about a touchdown rather than a field goal. But we won't be. We're going to throw it to Thomas again. This time he comes down with it. Timeout. We'll kick a field goal. I don't know why I threw that ball again. I probably shouldn't have. But I did. And, it worked out. 51-yarder. This is basically a chip shot for Joey Sly. 98 kick power. And the kick power slider. Never mind. It's wide right. Nice, dude. And that will bring us to halftime. We're just destroying the Eagles right now. We'll go inside run for offense and defend inside run, I think. Yeah. All right, we get the ball here, though. Just sloppy game. We should be up by probably 21, but we're not. So we're going to have to live with it. Dotson looked like he had something there for a second, but he didn't, down at the 22. Carson Wentz, 3 interceptions on the day. All my fault. Although I think one of them was not my fault, but most of them were, so it's great. We're gonna throw RB. They're out of sack. I just took too long to make a decision. No one seemed open. I know I missed somebody too. Because no one's just not open for that long. 2nd down, we're going to go to Terry. Terry cut up the field. He's about 2 yards short of the 1st down. It's going to be a 3rd and 2. Let's make sure this is... Yeah, still recording. Okay, good. Because with this voice, I am not recording again. Wentz rolling out to his right. He's going to throw to Ian Thomas, and he makes that throw. What a throw from Carson Wentz. So he throws bonehead interceptions, but then he makes those throws. Take it. Ian Thomas, the relatively new acquisition. Low snap on the draw. Gibson up the middle. He's going to pick up 6. 2nd and 4. Also, I didn't even realize this. Both of our tight ends have the last name Thomas. That's pretty cool. 2nd and 4. Gibson trying to power his way through. He's going to be short by about 2. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Bringing out fullback dive for the first time this year. I like this formation for it, too. 3rd and 2. Alex Arma gets the 1st down on a 3-yard carry. Yeah, tell him what's up. We'll look to throw the ball here on 1st and 10. Dotson should be wide open. He is wide freaking open. Jahan Dotson. Have a day, Rook. 5 catches, 70 yards. Pretty good. We'll just run the ball here, actually. Yeah, we'll run the ball. Gibson looking to get the 1st down. He's short. 3rd and 3. I mean, this is field goal range. Lengthwise. Accuracy is our problem. I think Gibson should be wide open here, though, on this drag. Which he is. I called it. No one near him. Gibson gets the 1st down and more. Up to the 35. Pickup of about 9. And that is a Commander's 1st down. We're going to run stretch here with Gibson. Although, can I? No, that's not the play I want. So we will just run stretch here. Thomas get a block. Oh, if Logan Thomas had that block a second earlier, that's a huge play because we can cut up field. 2nd and 6, inside zone. There's no one in the middle of the field. This should be an easy first down. It is. It's a first down and more. Pickup of about 8. We'll give him 7. And it's another Antonio Gibson first down. We will take that. 1st and 10. We'll look to throw here in the green zone, I guess. Curtis Samuel wide open. Make the throw, Carson. Oh, dude. He's missed that throw a lot. We're going to look for Terry McLaurin in the back of the end zone here. McLaurin, he's wide open. Terry McLaurin, touchdown. He earned that contract. These last 2 games, he has been going off, and we take a 14-point lead here in the 3rd quarter. Sly's extra point is good, thankfully. And, yeah, I mean, that's huge right there. We go up 24-10. I feel like the scoring, is kind of realistic in this game. I might still go down to 8 minute quarters, though. We'll see. 1st and 10. Out comes the Philly offense, needing something to get going if they want to stay in this game, as we are starting to pull ahead. 1st and 10. Hurts dropping back into screen, and he throws it into the dirt. Pressure was in his face. And good decision by him, because, Jonathan Allen almost got a big boy pick. 2nd down. Sanders with the run. He's brought down by Fuller. And then it's 3rd and 4. That might not have been Fuller. I wasn't really paying attention. 3rd and 4. Hurts. Looking. Firing. Holcomb. They're going to give him the first down. All right. That's fair. Forward progress. 1st and 10. Let's see if we can get on Allen, because we have one of the best D-lines in the league, and we just have no pressure. So Allen, once again, just gets shoved to the ground. Also, I wanted to switch on to the safety there, but it didn't let me. So I ended up giving Sanders about an extra 3 or 4 yards and the first down. So that's great. 1st and 10. Hurts with the hard count. And he's going to hand off to Sanders. Sanders has some room to run. Sanders breaks a tackle and more. Sanders with an angry run down to the Commanders' 28. I don't know why David Mayo's celebrating, as he just let up a 20-yard run. 1st and 10, they're going to give it to Sanders again. This time he's brought down after only 3. It's 2nd and 8. We're going to bring some pressure here. See if we can actually get pressure on the quarterback, as we haven't. Hopefully it's a pass. It is Davis up the middle. Hurts avoids him. Hurts making a play. Jalen Hurts made a play, dude. I just missed him. That is so annoying. That's my fault. I ran right past him. 3rd and inches. See if they run. They don't. And it's a bad throw. They got to go for this, right? They will. Because you're down by 2 touchdowns. Field goal doesn't do much here. 4th and inches. I'm expecting the run. We're blitzing Davis. Here we go. And the blocker comes and gets me. And that's about a 15-yard run. I had a straight shot at him, and all of a sudden the fullback or tight end or whatever, bam. Oh, that's so annoying. 1st and goal from the 3. Boston Scott into the game, so most likely not a run, but it still could be. As I say that, it is a run. Boston Scott, he's brought down. No yards. They're going to say he got 1. I don't think he did. 2nd and goal. Sanders back in the game. They're going to give it to him. Just kidding, it's a keeper. Jalen Hurts breaks a tackle, and Jalen Hurts is in for the touchdown. Just like that, the Eagles cut our lead down to 1 score. Just a great run by Jalen Hurts, in all honesty. And the kick is good from Elliott. All right. Only 7-point lead. I think we should survive, though. Let's see if we can get anything going on offense. Dotson will call for the fair catch. And we will start our possession at the 25-yard line. Gibson, 10 carries, 50 yards. Very, average game. But Terry McLaurin is in the zone. I mean, we'd be silly not to target him, right? We'll block everyone. Give us a minute in the pocket. Although, knowing this team, we'll have 30 seconds. Terry McLaurin makes the catch, cuts upfield. I mean, that's exactly what we wanted there. Also, what is his X factor? We'll go play action here. It is high fake out rate on skill moves following the catch. Ian Thomas. God, dude. Carson, oh my God. He was wide open. That's awful. Second down. Middle of the field is wide open, so we will audible this to an inside zone. Gibson up the middle, and he's got an angry run. I mean, that's not an angry run, but a pickup of about 16 there, and a Commander's first down, trying to hold on to this lead and conserve it. Streak Thomas. Have the other Thomas run a curl. And I did not mean to throw it to him. I meant to throw it to the running back, and the running back is usually RB, but there he was not. So, got a little lucky there. We're running the same play because it keeps getting suggested. It's the only pass. That's intentional grounding. Oh my gosh, dude. Intentional grounding on the offense. That's not great. So now, 3rd and long. Streak McLaurin. McLaurin breaks the press. Oh my God, Carson Wentz. He's awful. And we're going to kick this field goal. I think we can make this. 63 yards. From what I've seen, we can make... Oh my God. Yeah. I'm cheesing the kick power slider a little bit there. All right, I feel kind of bad about that. But also, Joey Sly, 68 or 98 kick power. He probably makes that. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's debatable, but it is what it is. They have the kick power too. So we take a 2-score lead here in the 4th. Let's see if Jalen Hurts can lead his team to another score. Out comes the Eagles offense. 1st and 10. We're going to do a delayed blitz here with Davis. We're going to let Holcomb pick up a blocker first. It's a screen, never mind. And Hurts, no time as we bring the pressure. 2nd and 10. 5 wide for the Eagles. Looking for that QB draw that they ran. It's not. It's a throw, and he has a receiver. It's Dallas Goedert. Big hit, Cam Curl. It's a great play. Goddard was wide open. Once again, Jonathan Allen just gets thrown to the ground. I mean, I don't really get what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing the pass rush moves. Deron Payne doesn't get the sack. Hill doesn't get the sack either. And Jalen Hurts wisely slides in front of St. Juice. That is the second time where it's completely my fault that Jalen Hurts breaks a big run. And it is a 2nd and 6 now. We're going to go on Deron Payne. He's pushing back Dickerson, but he falls down like his teammate. But St. Juice with a nice tackle. It is 3rd and 7. Eagles need a conversion here. 3rd and 7. Hurts takes a snap. Stop falling down, Allen. Oh, Devontae Smith with a huge conversion for the Eagles, and they are marching down the field. Jonathan Allen. Dude just falls over every time I try and use him. So we will not. 1st and 10. Hand off to Sanders. He cuts up the middle. That's a nice run. But he gets hit. And he gets hit hard by Cameron Curl. 2nd and inches. Sanders picking up a little bit of steam now. He started the game with 15 yards on 7 carries, and now he has 77 on 15. And that's complete to Goddard somehow, and he's in for the touchdown. Eagles make it a 3-point game pending the PAT. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm sure they'll make this. And he does. It's a 3-point game here in Washington. All right, brief pause. Sorry about that. Little interruption. Terry McLaurin, 5 catches, 125 and a touchdown. 25 catches, or 25 yards per catch. He could have another huge one here if he breaks the press, which he does. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm so thankful Slayton turned around. I thought that was a crosser, and it was not. So, 2nd and 10. We're going to throw a jump ball up to Terry McLaurin. Go up and get it. And 2 passes that probably should have been picks. I'm not playing smart football right now. 3rd and 10. We're going to run a screen, try and catch him off guard. And they're all over it. But Gibson gets past the defender, but not enough. And the Eagles will get the ball back with a chance to take the lead. Just utter collapse is what it was. Not great. 4th and 7. Quez Watkins on the return, and he's brought down at the 30. Here comes Jalen Hurts and the Eagles trying to get something going. If we lose this game, I'm going to be so extremely annoyed. I don't even know. 1st and 10, sending someone in motion. It's a patch. It's a pitch to Devonta Smith. He brings it down to the 42, and it's a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 42. Hurts under center. Takes a snap, looking. Oh, and that's a nice route by Devonta Smith. 2nd and inches. Oh, my gosh. This is going to come down to me throwing those interceptions, isn't it? Bring some pressure here. They're going to target Devonta Smith, which we blitz the corner, and we just can't bring him down. I shouldn't switch on there. Should let the CPU make the easy tackles. Dude, I'm so mad. Because I know we're going to lose this game. 1st and 10. It's a run. I mean, just like, what the fuck is Deron Payne doing? Every time he just gets shoved to the side by Landon Dickerson, and he's nowhere to make the stop on the run. And then Jonathan Allen just gets shoved to the ground every time. Big hit by Fuller. 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock. Hurts looking. He's got a completion. It is Robbie Anderson, I think. How is he on the Eagles? I guess they made a trade. We will check the transaction log after this game. And it is the 2-minute warning. Just unfortunate. 1st and 10. Sorry if I don't talk much. I'm very concentrated. Oh my God. I almost had a lurk there. Do we bring pressure? No, we're not going to. Hurts trying to escape. He's going to. St. Juste with the big hit, but he is down at the 1. Here's where we bring pressure. Nope, it's a pass. It's a pass. He throws it away. 2nd and goal. Oh, dude. Minute 18 left. Probably going to score here. And they do. Robbie Anderson. Touchdown, Eagles. They take the lead late in the game. And it's a 4-point lead, too. It's not like we can win with a field goal. So we have to score a touchdown. We have all 3 timeouts. We have the hottest receiver in football right now. See if we can work some magic. Frankly, that's just unfortunate. But here is the kick return. Elliott on to kick it off. Deep is Dotson. We're going to let this one hit the ground. And down by 4. 4 verticals is the play we're going to run. Down by 4. 1st and 10. Shaking like a boat. Wentz looking. Targeting McLaurin. It's undercut and probably should have been interception. I didn't mean to lead it like that. 2nd and 10. We have our timeouts. Got to remember that. So I shouldn't be afraid to target the middle of the field. Oh, no. Oh, dude, why am I throwing those? It's 3rd and 10. Here we go. No one is on Terry McLaurin. Get the ball out quick. That's not quick, but that's Terry McLaurin down the field. We'll call a timeout. Oh, my gosh, that is huge. He's the best receiver in football right now in this universe. He's him. 1st and 10. We're going to block Gibson for that extra time. We're going to target Dotson. Dotson breaks a tackle and he gets out of bounds. Attaboy Dotson. 2nd and 2. Can we? Yeah. No one on Thomas. We hit him quick on the hitch. And we might have some time here. I don't think we should call a timeout. I really don't. Although, stop showing me the replay. 38 seconds remain. 1st and 10. Dotson over the middle of the field. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know why I threw that. Just frustrating, honestly. And just unfortunate. The Eagles will kneel the ball away. And we lose. Utter collapse at the end. Unbelievable. All right, that will be the ball game. Your final 31-27 Philadelphia Eagles. Rough game. Definitely a rough game. Yeah, okay, bud. You beat the Commanders. We're not supposed to be good this year. It's all right. Player stats. Carson Wentz, 311 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Mostly my fault. Very Carson Wentz game. Rushing, Gibson, 66 yards on 11 carries. Receiving, he's him. Dotson also had a great game. No one really else stood out. Defensively, Kendall Fuller had that pick 6. We have the best D-line in football, basically. 1 sack, half a sack. Are you kidding me? Something's got to change there. So, yeah, not great. All right, obviously just not a great way to end the game, but happens, not the greatest, but we move on, and we will sim to the next week. See if Terry McLaurin is leading the league in receiving yards as we are playing the 0-3 Cowboys. Interesting. And Sammy Watkins is up there. Nice. But, yeah, take another look at this quarterback. He's not the top of the board, so that's good. Johnny Widener. He just looks like a beast, honestly. So, yeah, that will be... Well, first I want to look at the transaction log to update you guys with trades around the league. And then we will end the video. So, league transactions. Chase Winovich to the Rams. Davin Hamilton to the Cardinals. Kevin King to the Jags. C.J. Gardner-Johnson to the Texans. Wow. It's a big trade. There's our trade. Kareem Hunt to the 49ers. All right. Ayuk to the Browns. And that's it. So, yeah. Not great, but we move on, get better. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you in week 3 versus the Cowboys.